check it out. Nancy's inside. She's about to blend a bunch of Still Austin stuff together, so we get to watch her kind of mix and match some stuff and figure out how this whole thing works. Come on. We're doing a blend now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a couple of scientific-looking gadgets there.
I believe in science.
Yes. So
What do we have?
I've got some graduated cylinders right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a mini blend of rye bourbon cask strength. See how these components fit together. This stock is from 2018, so this is 2024. do the math.
19, 20, 22, about 6 years old.
So it's 6 years old, absolutely. So let's see how that.
Okay, little column A.
Column A.
And so what you're trying to do now is like what you were talking about your pyramid, right?
Correct.
Trying to mix in some A's, some B's.
Correct. Yes. I'm trying to do about 3 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C in this mini coupe. That's what we call it. Okay, 1 more A. When I'm at this phase, I will say too, I'm not always worried about whether or not I'm absolutely accurate in my calculations on with the graduated cylinders. Why is that? Well, each barrel is going to have its own evaporative loss. When I make a prototype, it's really just a snapshot in time. It's not going to be exactly like the real blend, but basically what I'm looking for is to make sure that I have the balance that I need, that the components are even going to work together. You know, I have to take into account that these samples are a few weeks old when the barrels are actually dumped. More chemical reactions will have taken place, so it's never accurate, exactly accurate, but it definitely does give you a very good snapshot of what you're trying to achieve.
Great success.
You don't always get it perfect on first go around. Most of the time, I get very close. I've been doing this long enough in my life now that I can get very, very, very close to what it is that I'm looking for. So, but occasionally, again in real time, maybe you had more evaporative loss in one of the casks than you had anticipated, and so now you need to make up for that. So that's a very important part of the process, to have casks that are in reserve to give you the notes that you're looking for. All right, let's see how this little.
Okay, so you're gonna try this now, and
Right.
The goal is this is gonna taste as close to our artist rye as possible. And you've mixed how many different things together now?
This I did 5, but actually this is a mini blend that's not the artist.
Oh, okay.
It's of a 6-year-old cask strength.
So this is something completely
Rye
different.
bourbon, correct.
So good and tasty.
Yes. So I didn't want to use up the artist samples.
Yeah.
But this actually is a project in progress.
Oh.
So that's
Interesting. Okay.
so. Oh, wow.
Tell me what you're getting.
Oh, well, I'll have to say this. Arguably, and I don't even think it's arguable. I will just say it is the most mature expression I've ever had of our whiskey, and I'm loving it all over the place. Distilled in 2018. It's just
That's the goods.
very delightful. Very, for it's a cask strength, and these casks are still, they're around 118 proof. They haven't gone up that much, really. Maybe a few 120 in here, but it is really soft. I'm amazed at how this to me drinks more like 100 proof. If even that, it's scarily smooth. And I hesitate to use the word smooth. I know that's not a professional term that we use too much in the industry, but it's soft. The alcohol is soft, and the flavors are just wow, just really intense on there. I'll see you later, guys. I'm done for the day. Wow.